Now, Jane, we asked ABC to give us a comment about the situation, and it is rapidly deteriorating over there. We know that. They said, show represents a variety of viewpoints as a platform for free and open exchange of ideas. I don't believe that to be true. I don't believe Ann Coulter will get a program anytime soon.
Exactly.
On ABC. Do you, Jane?
Well, they've got, the woman Elizabeth on the show who's hardly a match for Rosie O'Donnell. I think that until recently, ABC made a commercial calculation that, at least in terms of the war in Iraq, public opinion had shifted. I mean, the reason they fired Bill Maher was that it was right after 9/11. I think they made a calculation that women like Rosie, even if they don't agree with her, they sort of like her fighting Donald Trump, and that this was provocative and got them on YouTube and your show. Right now, I mean, having seen the stuff where she talks about conspiracy theories, and look up the Gulf of Tonkin, which was, the reference to Vietnam starting perhaps under false pretenses under Lyndon Johnson. I mean, she is putting out a very political point of view. It's not countered within the program. I can't think of anybody else. I mean, there are right-wing talk show hosts all over cable news. I mean, so there's plenty of spectrum of opinion. But she's the only one. I mean, I was thinking about this. Oprah champions going after child predators, but she doesn't go on and trash Bush
but here's
every
the
day.
deal. ABC would never hire a conservative individual to do what she does. But I want to throw out some stats here. Since January, The View has lost almost 500,000 viewers. Now, year to year, they're up. But the calculation that they made, Bernie, looks to me now to be coming into a disaster area.
Yeah, it's always a gamble. It's always a gamble when you figure the American electorate, or the American public, more to the point, has moved in a certain direction, so we'll play to that direction. First of all, they're only guessing what they think the American people are feeling, and that could change at any point. And let me just say one other thing, Bill. You made a very important point about how Ann Coulter, who also says outrageous things, she does, but Ann Coulter is smarter than everybody on The View put together. And nobody's giving her or any other conservative a 5-day-a-week slot on a mainstream television program.
How do you account for cable news?
Well, cable news is a different animal. And if you look at, Jane, if you add up all the commentators on cable news, it'll come out 50-50. But here you have young Elizabeth Hasselbeck getting hectored by Rosie O'Donnell and Joy Behar, two of the most far-left women in the United States of America. But it's beyond that. These women aren't speaking for themselves, and I think both of you understand what I'm saying. They are spitting out the worst propaganda that is fed to them by far-left American haters on the net. That's where they're getting the false flag, Gulf of Tonkin, and all this other business.
And that's why I say, Bill, that the real danger is that they're mainstreaming this hateful nonsense.
Right.
That's what this is about.
We got to take a break. Now, when we come back, I'm going to play you a soundbite from the radio that is just unbelievable about Rosie O'Donnell. More with Bernie and Jay in a moment. Later, Howard Stern and some others trying to interfere with the American Idol TV program. Is that illegal? Coming up.